people in Pittsburgh need to get them videos taken down off his channel. I mean, unless they support that type of activity, you feel me? Do y'all have kids? Like, all these people, do y'all have kids? Do y'all have kids? Is this okay, Pittsburgh? Like, Pittsburgh, y'all gotta answer up to this. All you bloggers out of there, out of Pittsburgh, need to be saying something, because MILK74 said it, you feel me? Or y'all supporting a child molester. Straight up, you feel me? He can't come to LA and do no boxing matches. He's not gonna come spar out here. He's not gonna be at no parks out here with his gloves up, guns down. It's not gonna happen, you feel me? It's not gonna happen in my area. It won't happen in nobody else's area out here, you feel me? And the attention that I'm bringing to the situation, I'm pretty sure it ain't gonna happen in no areas. I'm surprised that it happened in Pittsburgh, but that's probably because I took a week off, you feel me? Because I don't be going every day. I need a vacation, but man, like, that's why these other little smaller blog sites gotta keep it going. When MILK74 ain't doing it, they need to be doing it. But I noticed that, you feel me? Like, when I slow down to take my little break, the other people slow down. But it's Milk TV. Let me know your thoughts and make sure you subscribe. Bloke74 eyes, you feel me? Like I said, salute to everybody that's been applying the pressure. You feel me? From like J Coffee Talk, you feel me? Real life, no gimmicks. And it's like a few other people. If I miss anybody, I'll bring them up in another video. But yeah, it's like.
What's good, YouTube? It's J Coffee Talk. Tapping back in with another one, guys, and you hear MILK74 there. Speaking about the wicked one out there moving around in the burg in Pittsburgh, and it was rather quite shocking, as we know, since the pressure's really been put on the wicked one. We know, we saw him talking about, I gotta go back to that trucker lifestyle. Was kind of just throwing up old footage, or from older events, or old videos of him with the GPS on, directing them around gang turf. Wasn't really out there tapping in live like he normally did, because a lot of people were saying, yeah, man, we ain't fucking with you. As I stated before, and as everyone knows, people continue to reach out to anyone that's been dealing with this guy, and the majority of people's reactions are, oh, hell no, I had no idea. I want no parts of that. But you hear Milk calling out individuals in Pittsburgh to speak up, because he's like, yo, what's good with this? And listen, I have no clue exactly who that dude is that he was tapped in with out there chilling with, but you heard Milk. It's rather shocking that he brought the wicked one around his family. Like, let's be honest. Like this dude had to know, you know what I mean? And he brings them not just to the gym, but around his family. Like, I don't know, man. Y'all hit the comments and let me know what you guys think about that. But, at the end of the day, we've pointed out how there's these groupies out there, just like we've stated before. Dahmer had groupies, you know what I mean? Ted Bundy had groupies. But there is going to be some people, it's not going to be a lot, but I'm sure there's going to be some people who are starstruck or something like that, or you know what I mean? They're all like, oh, he's some big celebrity, or maybe they're trying to get into the fight game and they think they can attach themselves to the wicked one to try to further push, what they're trying to do, which I don't know if that's what this guy who was rocking with him was doing or not. But speaking of that, did y'all hear what the wicked one is saying about his pay-per-view fight that, they took him off the card for? He's claiming it was something about a brain scan. I don't know if I really buy that at all, because as we've seen before, when people hit the promoter said, fuck no, we ain't, putting that kind of individual on our platform. No way in hell. No siree, Bob, not me. So he's out here claiming now it's something to do with a brain scan. I don't know. Y'all hit the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. And anyone from Pittsburgh, or, just in general, share your thoughts. You heard Milk. He's calling out, Pittsburgh as a whole. He was saying, he can't come to LA and a bunch of other places that have already made it known it is a no-fly zone. But it seems he's got a friend in Pittsburgh. It is what it is, y'all. Tap in, comment, let me know your thoughts. But moving along to a couple other stories that I wanted to share with y'all. What did you guys think about what Milk was saying about Pooh Shiesty in the crazy turtle suit? Milk was saying he believes we saw Pooh Shiesty moving like that because he is not trying to be in general population, having to run them fades. And listen, we know many a rapper, I'd say way more have been in PC than have not. For all the hip hop heads, I'm sure you guys, Capone and Noriega back in the day when he was in Wyoming in the New York State prison system. He fought hard to be in population. Most of these other rappers, they're in PC off the rip. And how about that little meme Milk put up? I got a real kick out of it. I thought it was hilarious when someone hit him up asking how could they be down with Hoover, and he said, yo, you got to get a college degree or something, man. We only accepting scholars from this point on. I thought that shit was hilarious. So shout out to Milk. Some people definitely let me know Milkhead gave J Coffee Talk a shout out, and that's what's up. I appreciate that. But as we know, it's not even about that or whatever, about like some fame, because people try to hit me with that shit like, oh, Coffee, you're cloud chasing. We've been over this a million times. It's like, come on, man. This is something that came up in some news stories that I had been covering, and on my media tip, I have to speak on this. You know what I mean? We have to cover this. We have to let it be known, the facts about the Wicked One. But next up, man, I'm a little late chiming in on this, as rapper AR Rab, who's been dealing with that Fed case situation for quite some time, was sentenced a week or two ago to 45 years. But something I just kind of wanted to tap in with you, the people about, and see what you guys thought. It was rather shocking to me to find out that on this conviction, on sentencing date, there was a wide range of time that AR Rab could have got hit with. I believe it ranged from all the way from like 15 to 45 years. So there's like a 30-year swing in there. And the judge more or less said, among, getting at him about his music, saying, this is what you get, you chose, because AR Rab's music was definitely used against him in court, something we've been seeing happen more and more. And we've seen different things in the law books past where it's letting us know we're going to see this more often. But I was shocked to hear, I don't know if you guys saw that clip of that lawyer for workers dude out there, who's always chiming in on all the different hip hop artists' cases, was saying that the judge slayed AR Rab and let it be known one of the reasons that they maxed him out was because his body language in court. That he looked annoyed, that he didn't stand up straight and make eye contact. And the lawyer for worker dude was saying that, the attorney was tripping and slipping to not pull AR Rab aside and say, yo, come on, this is only 20 minutes of your life. Get it together. So show some respect in court. Show some remorse. I don't know if y'all had heard that. That was just shocking for me to hear. And I was just curious to know what everyone thought about that. And the last story we got to cover real quick, it was just hitting the news within the last week that the Notorious B.I.G. and Jam Master Jay's daughters teamed up to bring a New York-style pizza joint to the West Coast, to L.A. Now, there's been some posts circulating around Instagram and social media stating that Blueface is opening up a soul food joint, Blueface Fish and Soul. So tap in and comment with your thoughts on that. I've seen some other celebrities and such wanting to open restaurants out there on the West Coast. I guess that's the thing right now. But speaking of attorneys and whatnot, Blueface lucked out, as there was that, I don't know if you guys saw that video that was floating around the last couple, maybe a month or so ago. I had reported on it on this channel, where a guy that looked like Blueface, busted up into, basically did a home invasion on this girl that reportedly he was cool with his house, where the neighbor was telling her, you know, to keep the noise down. They busted up in there and beat the brakes off dude on camera. But from the video footage, I was saying, I didn't really know if you could tell that that was Blueface. It didn't, you couldn't really see. So I'm sure Blueface had him a good lawyer on deck. You know, thinking back about this Arab situation, like, that's wild to me that the attorney did not, you know, pull Arab aside and make sure things didn't go down like that, you know? Like, that is a lot of time. Arab, I believe, is pushing 40. I don't know. I know he ain't no spring chicken, so his life is more or less over, man. It's a damn shame. And Blueface, once again, lucked out. He was not charged on that. So hit the comments with your thoughts on all this stuff, guys. You know, from the Wicked One, MILK74, calling out Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the city, the bloggers, the gym community, you know, and then like we were just talking about Arab and Blueface. Let's discuss it all below. Make sure to sub to the channel. And also about the Wicked One, you know, getting pulled off that pay-per-view fight. Now he's claiming it's a brain scan. And I don't know if y'all heard him going back in on Pino. You know, every time Pino's name comes up in this situation, I always say, you know, it seemed Pino wanted to be quiet about things and not really speak on it. And now here he is going back and forth, trading shots with the Wicked One. He might as well have did it off the rip. You know, he could have definitely helped his online image, right? Comment. Thanks for watching. Sub to the channel. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.